Hey there, Thempire Ian here. A little while ago, I played Elestrals Clash on stream, and I showed off a bunch of really cool decks. If you're looking for something to try for Elestrals Clash, I have a selection here just for you. First up, here's my Ankylosurge deck. This thing sucks, but it was the first thing I built. I just threw it together. It's funny. I did win one game with it. It's really funny. The idea is you're making Ankylosurge, who can draw for each Thunder and Earth enchanting it, and then discard that many. It gets big, you like Nexus onto it. It gets bigger, you draw a bunch of cards, but like the deck doesn't have anything in it worth drawing, so it's kind of in a rough spot. Yeah, Ankylosurge looks awesome. That's the main reason. I love dinosaurs, dude. Ankylos Shock is a really cool card too, because it gets +3 for each Earth enchanting it. So if you're Nexusing a bunch of Earth onto this card, it can be pretty big. It could actually be like way bigger than Ankylosurge can, which is funny. But this deck is not particularly good. I don't think we're gonna play this tonight. I could see that, yeah. Pigs, or as Dymax puts it, Officer Down. Pigs is based around the concept of Chrysor. Chrysor can special send from your Sorlet with Wind during a battle phase, so that Sorlet destroys an Elestral in battle this turn. It's just a good aggro deck. Sorlet regular style has a 5 on it, so that's pretty good. Sorlet Champion can search you Chrysor, so that's also pretty good. And then we also have the Hydrakes, which, if destroyed in battle, get to go into Twindra, which can go into Penterror, which is our Blue Eyes, essentially. It's not bad. It's just also not great. This was really funny, though, because a couple of days ago, there was a bug where Chrysor was bugging the hell out, and you could attach any number of spirits to it. For some reason, like, you're supposed to only be able to, when you have Special Ascend, you're supposed to only be able to attach one spirit. This thing, for some reason, could attach your entire deck to itself, your entire spirit deck to itself, and OTK. I kind of want a card that can do that now. Like, I kind of want a card that could just attach your entire spirit deck to it, because that's really funny. But I guess we have Cryoscorch, in a way. Oh, shit. No stream sniping. Got my eye on you. Holy shit. Hello. I actually, was it the first day? I think it might have been public release day that I fucking matched up with A Drive, and I smoked him with the Bear Bomb. This was before the Bear Bomb was absolutely destroyed. I don't know, because like the Cryoburn glitch is a recent thing. Alrighty. Oh, how do we want to approach this? I mean, Ash Rabbit's not bad, but Hydrake is also not bad. I like establishing a Hydrake before anything can be done about it. Let's go with that. Fartifacts. I feel like it's not bad for us. Artifacts is really cool. I just don't really get it. I don't get how to play it. Or maybe it's just like it doesn't feel right against the current like Clash meta as opposed to like the real meta. It's like, you know how Master Duel Ladder is an entirely different meta from like Master Duel events, like the Casters Cups or the Masked Duelist things. You know how those are like completely different formats? Like, you gotta be prepared for an entirely different meta. That's how I feel about Clash Ranked and Elestrals proper. Okay. They're not bad. They're not bad. How much do we want to bet that's Argo in the back row? I feel like I don't care to Hurricane here. I don't know. I am betting it is Argo. And as such, I am going to do this. And swap the Volcaris in preparation for Argo. It doesn't really matter, we don't have Chrysor in hand. But we'll make them think we do. Yeah, Pigs and Blizz are really good ladder decks. That High Tide deck I was playing is a pretty good ladder deck. I've been having a great time with that. I feel like Fartifacts kind of benefits from the best of 3, though. I could be wrong. That's kind of the vibes it gives off. Either that or I just don't know how to play it, which is entirely possible. Yeah, look at a search here. I don't really mind that, though. Necklace of Harmonia. Yeah, like if they get a guy loaded up with artifacts... Meanwhile, I just keep up the pressure. Boom, boom, boom. Oh! Fuck. Big Lith. Big Lith indeed. Yeah, you gotta get rid of the Sorlet here. Officer down! Officer down! Hydrake number 2. It's the second one that gets ya. I'm going to be greedy and cast this Astrabbit in attack position. We got this. Astrabbit. I'll take back row. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate having back row. We are gonna do Zeus here, just attaching 1. Hehehehe. Now it's tiny. I'm still gonna hold on the Ambro. Go battle. Shield. Okay. Well. Got greedy on the Astrabbit and punished. What can I say but punished? Interesting. They are going for it. Okay. Yeah, kind of awkward. Kind of an awkward way to deal with this. You have to crash the... Oh... That, doesn't really do what you want. Whale... Arrow... Question mark? Whale torch question mark? I do think I want to retain shit on field. So I will just tsunami this though. So it doesn't really matter too much. Oh wait, that's gonna let them get over it without crashing. But at least we don't take 2 off of Lavalith. Yeah, that's probably fine. I forgot the galaxy's water enchanted, so the tsunami doesn't do anything against it. Again, I really don't like card design like that. I really don't think cards should be designed with inherent weaknesses to a certain type. It's Pokemon level shit, and I don't really like Pokemon's weakness and resistance shit. Okay, so they're gonna get over their Ash Rabbit. But I think now is the time to Hurricane. What was that back row? Tsunami. Hello? Oh, face down. It only does face down. I forget. I forget that. I always think it's Heavy Storm. We always like talk about it like it's Heavy Storm, but it's not exactly Heavy Storm, is it? I would like a Zaptor back, I think. I think I'm good on everything else. I would like to get over the Lavalith, though. No more lava. I don't like that. I should just be able to target it as soon as it changes the phase. You beat Distant Coder? Oh no, he's gonna be malding. I don't want to talk too much out of school, but yeah. Just the way the news goes. Okay, Hephaestus to hand. Heliolith top deck. Yeah, I don't know how many people are actively playing Clash. I think recently the Steam statistics have been saying there's like 200 people, I think. But I'm not sure on that. I think it'll really pick up once they fix some stuff. There's a back row. More Hydrakes. Hydrake. And we're just gonna go battle. Get in there. Let's go twin. I hate that it does that. Just show me the cards I am searching, please. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's enchanted correctly, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I could, but it won't do anything. Champ Galaxy with enchant feels weird. Yeah, it's just the way the game has gone. It made sense in the moment. Well, no, it actually didn't make much sense in the moment. I think it was a bit of a misplay. But it's just how it went. Well, the thing with Galaxy Champion is that Champion is really good at letting you get over guys with huge attack stats and little defenses. And there's a lot of those out there. I definitely get Champ over regular Galaxy. Like, Champ would clear Twindra in a way that Galaxy normal style doesn't. Okay, I guess we're just going to be here a while. Gotta put a Thunder back. Can we get something that does something? And obviously, like, either way you slice it, attacking into the Twindra would just mean Pantera comes to the field, but, like, at least if you're attacking in with the Galaxy Champion style, you would get to keep your Galaxy. Also, Champion Galaxy lets you fuck up, like, it lets you do interesting things with, like, normal guys. Yeah, that's true. Cryoblast. I don't think that does anything for us. No, it absolutely does. That absolutely does something for us. Hold up. We have exactly one Frost to do it. Let's hope that back row is nothing. Okay, we go battle. Why did I go Twindra? I should have gone Hydrake. Whatever. Who cares? Just one damage off. That's not going to make a huge difference. Please don't cut to me immediately losing off of one damage difference. One damage. Okay. That's the turn. What are we looking at? 2 winds, 3 water. Hydrake's just a little friend. That is absolutely true. Have they made a Hydrake plushie yet? If not, A-Drive. Get on it. Reforge. Not bad. Can't do anything about that. One in base set. That's awesome. I only know the plushies that they've sent me. I've got the or the Sundial, I've got the Voldusk, and I've got the Luminape. There was a Champ Sluggle in the most recent wave. But they didn't send us any of the most recent wave because it was a little more expensive this time around. So they sent us some of the old stock elemental plushies. Huh. Yeah. That does make it pretty weak. And that something's enchanted, so Heliolith can come down. Unfortunately for you, I'm not gonna let it have its effect. Okay. Ambro is so nice. What am I getting off of Ambro? Definitely winds. Maybe 1 water as well. Fuck it, yeah, I'm going Peliquarius. It's a little greedy. But I think at this point we need to be a little greedy. Plus this helps if they have a shield in the back row. Yeah, go champ. I'm going to leave Astrab in defense position. I'm not going to get that greedy. We're greedy, but not that greedy. Should make a Super Quantal Fairy Elfan plushie. That is actually true. And then make one of the dark one, too. They gotta be together. Okay, so we don't have the spirits to properly enchant Penterror, but that doesn't matter, because Penterror is just a 15. Argo. That's rough for them. They're going to destroy the Twindra. Okay, Harmonia from hand. No spirits in deck. So they out the Twindra. Twindra effect. There's not any way to stop that from happening. Gotta go back to the deck. Penterror. The full art that I assume everyone has. Wait, hold up. There. We do need the Zord for the Black Ranger, yeah. Hopefully it's a good one. Because that could really do something for the deck. That deck is so close, I feel like. I think we've got it. Come on. Gorgon's Gaze. Fuck. Okay. Damn. If you swap the stats for the Elestral with an artifact boosting it, an artifact boost swap stay or the swap or stay the same. So it'll swap. All stat changes go in a very specific order. It is boost, something else, and then swapped. Fuck. set. Right, yeah. Another back row. Damn. Wow. Yeah, GG's. That was a good game though. One more with pigs. Yeah, extremely close. Yeah. No, I got too greedy there at the end. I didn't even need to be that greedy. I don't know why I did that. Wow, that's awful. I'll take that, I guess. I'm not happy about it, but I'll take it. I've learned you cannot take a hand that is just all runes, because this fucking shuffler will just give you more runes, more runes, more runes. Yeah, you got by the galaxy rulings happens to all of us. Those rulings are crazy. Okay, so it's that Frigicub. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty good. No. No, 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 no. What is going on? What the fuck is happening? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I'm going to scream. Oh, thank fucking Christ. What the fuck was going on there? It truly is a client of all time. It could be worse. It has been worse. It's not that it could be worse. It has been worse in the past. Let me set this little number. It could be the MTG client for the Xbox 360. I don't think they've made a good MTG client yet. It's crazy. I've got X-Mage downloaded. I'm gonna have some fun with that at some point, I think. Sure. I don't think they made a good MTG yet. Well, spicy. Oh, they went after the other one. Okay. Maybe they have a second Blizzard. Oh, this is just a you can. Well, fuck. They can just get it. I didn't realize Frigicub was just a you can. Damn. Why aren't they doing that? Am I crazy? Do they not know? Just like me? Okay. I really want to kill the Catarant, but the Frigicub can just get that back. I'm getting rid of the Frigicub, fuck it. Oh wait, I can get rid of both. What am I talking about? I can just get rid of both. I didn't even need the Zeus there. Oh my god, I forgot the entire point of this deck. How did I do that? How did I forget the entire point of this goddamn deck? I guess because I haven't gotten to do it yet. It doesn't go off as often as you would think. And we're slow rolling our Ambrosia too, so we have that in our back pocket. And now we have a 7-3 on the field. Out my guy. Well, that does do it. It's slow, but it does do it. It takes everything they have too. That was not the ideal Morphrost to send there. That's awesome. But we don't have any pig to go with it, so Hydrake time. Hydrake. Real quick. Gonna Ambrosia. We need more wins. Is the music for Elestrals Clash driving you crazy at this point too? It's kind of driving me insane a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that'll get you there. It loops so poorly too. Yeah. I don't know what musician A Drive went to, but they don't know how to loop. Or maybe it's a problem with the, game itself. I don't know. Because you can have a song that loops perfectly fine, but if the game doesn't loop it right, it won't loop right, Okay. Battle. We're gonna crash into the Brumalinks. We're gonna make twin. We're gonna look at our deck instead of our hand, because this game requires us to do that for some reason. We're gonna make twin. We're gonna attack with twin. We're gonna attack with Pelaquarius. We're gonna end turn. And our opponent has 3 cards. So I don't know if they're going to be able to do anything about this. Well, there's Brumalinks. I could PTA that, but I don't think I care. Are they getting Mountains of Boreas? Yeah, they are. Are they going to activate Mountains of Boreas and crash with Twindra? Have they not read Twindra? They're gonna Blizzard the back row. What is even... Oh yeah, it's PTA. Right, of course. Well then I'm not too broken up about it. I think we're about to wrap up this game here. Okay, there's the Mountains of Boreas. Okay, they're going after Pelaquarius. They have red Twindra. I would really like to land something on the field, but our hand is kind of not ideal for that. Oh god, please stop making that noise. That's awful. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cast Galaxy in attack. We will not be activating the effect. We're going to go battle. Twindra, crash into Brahma links. Twindra effect. Again, we have to go back to the deck, find where the fuck Penterror is. There it is. Wind me up, baby. Slick combo. Thanks. Slick combo. I think it's being sarcastic now. I'm getting the feeling it was a little sarcastic there at the end. Blizz is a really good deck. What do I say about Blizz at this point? Like, Blizz has just been a good deck for forever. In a format like this where it's heavily reliant upon drawing some amount of Elestrals and some amount of back row, the fact that Blizz doesn't have to worry about that and is just trying to draw stuff to mill itself makes it feel way better in some ways. I don't know. Maybe it's just like you're playing a gamble deck, so if you gamble poorly, it's just like, oh, well, that's just how the deck plays. Instead of it being like, I'm not playing a gambling deck, but I just drew poorly and I lose because of that, right? But this is a pretty... Okay, this is not a standard way to play Blizz. Ambrosia is not usually in Blizz. I have found that the ranked ladder for Elestrals Clash right now is absolutely full of water, which I would normally replace this Ambrosia with Tsunami. Tsunami doesn't do anything against water decks. I fucking hate cards that work like that. But Josh was telling me that I should be playing PTA instead of Ambrosia, but Ambrosia is what I thought of first. So that's what we have right there. Yeah, we take this, I think. I mean, the Scorpio form in hand is not the best, but could be a lot worse. We have Snowlet in hand. Like, that's not bad. We will simply hit it. Let's go gambling! Big winner! I can't stop winning! Okay, that was nothing. But Aspral, turn 1. Not bad. 2 back row. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Eddie. I'm good with that. Are they gonna... Oh, wait. They might have Rock in a Hard Place. Oh. Sure. Absolutely. I wish it was not the Shield of Achilles, but it is what it is. Oh. Yeah, I can just do that. I can just do it now before they get to establish it. Yeah, I'll do that. You got it. Okay, okay. Jesus. Want to put one more down? No? Okay. Let's get Brumlin. It is like a whole bunch of Pokemon ass names, and then we got Eddie. I mean, Eddie is a Pokemon ass name too, because it's like Eddie like a stream. But like, also it's just Eddie. It's just Eddie. His name is Eddie. That back row must be insane if you are doing that. Fuck. That was nothing. I don't even know if I go for it, because they've telegraphed that the back row they have is insane. Response window on change of position. It must be Tsunami. Like, it's got to be Tsunami. I guess it could be Gorgons too, but there's another Gorgons. And they also have a shield. Okay. Annoying, but not the end of the world. So they have to have some way to contest the Brummelinks. I guess they have the Eddie if they want to just crash. Crash. Oh no. That's the end of the game. No, we have more Frost. Well, we don't have any more Frost to discard. No pronouns.
Would never be pronoun
House
people.
TM, thank you for the follow. So unless we draw more Frost, that's the end of the game. Or shield. Shield would also help. Shield would not be great, though. This is exactly what I did to someone earlier today, I think. That's not what I wanted. It does say the Melpies would never be pronoun people. It's just that's from an episode of that's from an episode of 3 Shots to Duel where I was just riffing with Ada. Ada's one of the best people to ever do it. I think we're dead here. Oh, that's so annoying. I should have just respected the back row. I should have just respected the back row. Like I was thinking like the back row's gotta be something. I should have just respected it. Fuck. And now we're just gonna die. That's the thing, is like you can't respect the back row. Cause like in most situations there's only one back row that can actually harm you. So if you waste all your time respecting the back row, you're betting on a 3 in 40 chance. There needs to be more good back row in this game. Well, I mean, I can Ambro stop the bleeding a little bit. It's just in this position, they telegraphed it so hard. I should have just paid attention to my gut. I should have just listened to my gut there. And it's held off until we could get Blizz and clear the back row. That's the issue here, is I should have listened to my gut on that one. If we had just milled Blizz, it would have been fine. We should have just gambled harder. Oh, guy. I want to be like hovering over here so I'm ready to do it and just get it over with. But the noise is awful. I'm going to get rid of Thunder. We will simply never draw an Ash Rabbit. If we draw Ash Rabbit for turn, I'm going to expend myself. It's fine. It's not like I'm going to be summoning it anyways. Blatro ass hand. Okay. That's good enough for me. Amir, it's time to go again. It's time to go again. Oh shit, this hand is cracked. This hand is insane. Dog plus Lith is crazy, yeah. And Snowlet, too. So we can go Snowlet first, establish the bird, keep it safe with Achilles. And then go Morlith next turn. Like, crazy. Oh shit, I should have gone Frost first and then gotten rid of... Oh, because now I'm going to mill them. Now I'm going to mill them. If I mill them, chat, I'm going to be so upset. Holy shit. Crazy, dude. The thing about fucking Blizz is that it is really fun when you win the gamble. I can't stop winning. Holy fuck. They're thinking about PTA? Maybe Gorgons? PTA on the Asphral? I guess, yeah, I've done that. I've been in that position before. Sometimes you just have to assume they're not gonna have it. Get me my Morphrosts. Thank you. I should have done this first thing. Alright. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Oh, do I bother going into the foamy? I guess we can get their foamies out if they're not, if that back row's nothing. Oh, here's the thing. What we could do is go right here. They're gonna go get foamy right here. And then we just don't attack the second time. So whatever that back row is doesn't matter to us. And also they don't get to go into what they actually want to go into after the foamy. Oh, right, the PTA. Oh, I forgot about the PTA. They weren't gonna do anything without that. But still, I don't want them to go into what they actually want to go into after the foamy. Which is probably Snark. I would guess Snark. Maybe Sluggle. I don't know how much they've gone into here. Yeah, there's enough for a Sluggle. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Sometimes you just have the mandate of heaven. We're gonna get rid of the foamy. No more float. I don't know what that back row is. I don't like that it's there, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. And if I get punished, they paid out the ass for it. Okay, we're getting punished. They're paying so much for it, though. I am fine with that. We still have the fucking Morlith. Snark. What am I back row? Shield. Joblin. Going for Joblin. It's interesting. Did I already have Draking? Yeah, not going for the attack. I don't know why. I wouldn't bounce that back to hand. It would just be a free 1 damage for them. Asprowl. I think we'd go Morlith here and hope we hit a Cedarsaurus. Like, sure, we don't have an owl on field, but we can still mill Cedarsauruses. We have 2. Wait, did I? No, I didn't put one back. It was I should have put one back. Why didn't I do that? Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Play like shit, win anyways. That's the Blizz way, baby. Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons, Ko-fi subscribers, and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in the credits here. For just $1 a month, you too could find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Jeremy Coatney, Frog Prince Michael, Fleekill, Haru Hayes, the Almighty Ferret Lord, and Fire Mizumi. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.